welcome to another video in the Behind the Brand series. My name is Kim, the owner and creator of the Perspective Planner, which is a planner designed to help you keep life in perspective, and sometimes it might even change your perspective. So this is the second video in this series. If this is the first video you're seeing in the Behind the Brand series of the Perspective Planner, pause this video and go check out the previous video in this series where I go over and share with you the growth of the Perspective Planner over the years. And I also give you 6 no-cost steps for you to take if you're looking to start your own planner business. Now, in today's video, I want to share with you 3 programs or software that I use to create the Perspective Planner. If that's something that you're interested in, then keep on watching. All right, so let's start with the covers. In order for me to design my covers for the planners, I use Microsoft Publisher in previous years. This year, I did transition into Microsoft PowerPoint because I feel like they have better graphics and the color payoff is better. So those are 2 of the programs that I use for that. Popular program people use is Canva. I'm just not a fan of Canva, but I'm pretty sure you can use Canva if you have the skills. You could also use Photoshop to design your covers, but again, I like to keep things simple and free, so I use Microsoft Publisher for my covers. Okay, so let's talk about the inside pages. For the inside pages of my planners, I use Microsoft Publisher again because it allows you to create master pages. That way, whenever you make a small change to a particular layout, then it applies to all of the pages that are already within your planner, and I really like that feature. Other popular programs that people use for the inside pages of their planner is Canva. I've already said I'm not a fan of Canva, but there's that option out there. There's also Adobe InDesign. Huge learning curve, and also there is a cost associated with using Adobe InDesign. There's also a cost associated with using Canva if you want some of the premium features, but for the most part, I believe you can use Canva for absolutely free if you want to utilize that program to design your inside pages. Okay, so another thing that goes into my planners that I design are the dividers. Now, my dividers have been probably the biggest challenge of me handcrafting my planners, but in the last year or 2, I have used Cricut Design Space to design my dividers. I have not found any alternatives. I did outsource planners. I believe I used Tab Shop. It just didn't work for me. The tabs stuck out past the cover, and I didn't like that. But if you have the resources, there may be some other options, but for me, I found that just designing them and using my Cricut Maker 3 was the most cost-effective way for me to get the designers and the look that I wanted for my planners. Again, I have more time than I have money, so wherever I can reduce the cost, I have done that, and I hope that these things help you do the same. All right, so for my mock-ups, and mock-ups are just a digital visual of what your planners will look like. I purchased mock-ups from Creative Market. I got them as close to what my planners look like as possible. So I paid for the mock-up template, and it is a Photoshop design. So ultimately, the software that I use for my mock-ups is Photoshop. And I do pay a monthly fee for Photoshop. It's money I ever spent because I'm able to quickly like transform and see and put my covers on without having to physically make them and take photos and all that jazz to market my planners before I even create the first one. Also, I have not tried to use any other programs for my mock-ups. Like I said, I bought the template from Creative Market specifically for Photoshop. There are other programs that you can specifically search Creative Market for mock-ups within. So if you prefer to use a different software or program, then I'm pretty sure that option is out there for you. Just, you know, take some time and do the research and see what works best for you. All right, that is it. Those are the programs or software that I use for my planner business. I also gave some extra programs that you may find helpful to use or that may better work for you. I hope that this helps you in your journey to launching your planner. If you already have your planner business, then I hope that this helps you clarify or give you a new perspective of something that you can do with your business. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and being a part of this series. I hope you have subscribed to the channel. I hope you thumbs up this video and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video in this series and any other video that I post. See you in the next video.
Are you gone?